Hello and welcome to video 3 of my Bad Bank capstone project. I am Vincent Hartman and let me show you around. I deployed my app with AWS. It's what I've used the most, have the most experience with through this class. I also find it fairly easy to use, so I just went ahead and used the AWS. Some of the roadblocks that I hit with this project was in my Gallon Express, getting the routes and everything to work just right in the functions. As I mentioned, adding the functions to the exports really got me tripped up for a little bit. Um, Doing a deep dive into ternary statements. There's a lot of ternary statements used without my project. Used with just had to do a lot of research and getting them the right or getting them in just the right order that they would do what I needed them to do. And another one was just passing data around when an account would get created, getting it to go where it needed to go to be stored in the database, and then the database being able to provide information when someone would access their account. Um, Overcoming these roadblocks like many different ways. A lot of YouTube video watching and how-tos, just random Googling, rewatching many of the school videos, and a lot of trial and error, and usually more error than trial, it seemed. But I was able to get things working well enough that I was comfortable with deploying this app and getting up and running. There's actually one other thing that was nice sometimes is I would just get frustrated that you just have to get up, walk away, and come back and put fresh eyes on the project, and something would jump out at you that you maybe didn't see the first time. So some additional features about my app that I built in is I thought it would be nice to be able to see the balance deposit and withdrawal pages all on the same thing. While in my file structure, they are separate pages. Here's the withdrawal, here's the deposit page, here's the balance page. I went ahead though and created a new page called My Account that brings all of them together. And then using another ternary, this is actually hidden until someone is logged in. And once you're logged in, this page then activates, which you'll see in the demo video then. There's a lot of added buttons and links in my thing, in my project here. For example, if you're on a login screen and you don't have an account, there is actually a link to go to the create of the account. Once you create an account on the create account page, you'll see all this on the demo then, but on the create account page, I even have a link where if you already have an account, you can click here and go log in. And there's a bunch of other buttons as well. There are some buttons that are even hidden until you're logged in. Another one was an example of something I also had to add or try to figure out was I now have it so if someone enters data in a label field and it was incorrect data, you get the error message, but it also will clear out the label. So the label will reset and be ready for new data, and the error also automatically disappears. The error disappearing in 3 seconds was something that was provided to us in some of the code, but I did add a little bit more to it. So let's go take a look at the project. Let's go do a demo. So this is the home page or the landing page. But let's go ahead and I'll demonstrate some of the buttons here. If you click on login. We haven't made an account yet, so I can't actually log in. So I would need to go to the create account link. Also, if I'm on the landing page, there's also the login tab is right there. And there's a please log in over here as well. But let's go ahead and create an account. All these fields need to be filled in before the button will activate, which you'll see here in a minute. All right, let's go ahead and create our account and ignore those. All right, and so from here, once our account's created, we're giving up another option here where we can either go and add another account, or we can do our first login to view our account. When a new user is created, also their account is automatically set to 0, which you'll see once we get to the logged in state. All right, so hello Lee, you are now logged in. Ignore this again. In our right-hand corner, the message has also changed to hello Lee, and then also gives us a quick link to go ahead and log out. But let's navigate to my account. You can see that our starting balance is 0 because we just created this account. And we have two options where we can either make a deposit or request a withdrawal. But you do need to follow these prompts. The number does need to be set up as in the example. If someone just puts in $55, format error, has to follow that, and everything clears and resets. So let's go ahead and deposit $100.55. Up here, our current balance is now $100.55. Only if we could all make money that easy, that would be super nice. But anyway, and let's go ahead and request the withdrawal. If someone enters, again, things that aren't even numbers, you can request a withdrawal. If not a number, the error and the amount goes away. Also, the request buttons and the submit buttons are not activated until there is something written in the label. Let's go ahead and subtract $50. And there's our new balance of $50.55. When someone logs out, this all disappears and gets reset. So let's go ahead and log out right now. So the message up here has reset to please log in. We can create an account or log in, and everything is back to normal. If someone comes, just writes in the URL, for example, the My Account page, they're locked out of it. You have to create an account or logged in. You have no access to it. That's not even an option on the tab bar either. So that's my demo. Some things that I would have loved to add would have been some personal touches. Would have loved to add some CSS, decorate the page up, some background other than just the plain white background. Maybe add some other account features like where you can get into stocks or savings or money market kind of accounts. And maybe pull information or current stock market values or something in here so you can see everything. Those would be some great features to add maybe on down the road. But anyway, thank you for watching and enjoy your day.